We are working developing news on the search for a Massachusetts-based pilot following a military jet crash. As we first reported at noon, a fighter jet from Barnes Air National Guard base in Westfield, Massachusetts, went down in Deerfield, Virginia this morning. Now crews are still trying to find out what happened to the pilot. Let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen with the developing details.
Mike, officials at Barnes Air National Guard base are stressing that this is still a rescue mission, not a recovery mission, and that they're optimistic the pilot was able to safely eject before impact. Now take a look at this photo right here. This was snapped by an eyewitness who heard a loud crash, and then he spotted this plume of smoke. The military confirms that an F-15 Sea Eagle was on a cross-country training mission when it crashed in a remote mountainous area in Virginia's Shenandoah Valley.
There were some eyewitnesses as far as it went down. There was actually a pilot in a small aircraft who actually was the first one to notice the crash site. He did see some smoke, and again, it is extremely wooded. It's very difficult to get support assets out to that area, so it's going to take a little bit longer. The Virginia Air National Guard is kind of the lead on this. They're kind of pushing forces forward to that area.
Now, the pilot did report an in-flight emergency before losing radio contact, and eyewitnesses in the area reported seeing a parachute in the air near the scene. Now, as rescuers try to reach the crash site, officials say there's a very good chance that the pilot is still alive.
Every 6 months, we go through ejection training as well as initial pilot training. You get all the training you need as far as survival in the woods, as far as ejection, as far as communications and such if you don't have a radio on you. So he's been well trained to survive.
And right now the military is not releasing the pilot's name or telling us where he was going, but this is a developing story, so make sure you stay with us for any breaking details. Live in the newsroom, Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.